When you're launching a healthcare business, oftentimes people forget about patient privacy and the expansive things they have to do to make sure their practice is protected. Under the OCR, which is a governmental agency, they require that healthcare organizations do a good job protecting patient healthcare information. Some providers think that it's just your annual HIPAA training and that's all you have to do. However, that's really not the case. The government does have HIPAA privacy laws, but those laws extend to laptops, phones, paper, cameras, you name it. It extends to a lot of things. And they have, I'm going to say, over 1,000 separate rules that most practices need to abide by in order to remain in compliance. Most practices will have issues here and there when it comes to privacy, but the second that you have a privacy breach becomes a huge issue that will have the government examine how you remained in compliant to prevent that issue from happening. Then the over 1,000 rules that you were supposed to follow, document, create policies and procedures for, that'll come into play as to if you did them or not. Now, we like to tell our clients that privacy rules should be not templated, but they should be co created based on the type of software, type of information that you have at your disposal in your office. Every computer might be different, your phone system might be different, the cameras, everything will be different. And then the training that you provide your staff will also vary because you want to make sure not only do they have your basic privacy training, but they also have adequate training on the software they're using so they can protect the information. Listen up. You've got legal issues related to your healthcare business, and we have solutions for you. Let's talk about what you're going through. Grab a time in our calendar at dorismeet.com and let's come up with a strategy together to help you get to success. Most times when there's a breach, it's not usually paper anymore. Have staff members clicking links that expose and destroy patient information. You have people sharing information that they didn't think was going to come back and bite them, but in actuality is sensitive patient information. You have people being vindictive and looking up patient information and trying to understand, well, what type of sickness did they have, and potentially sharing it. Those are the things that you really need to make sure that you're guarding yourself and your practice against. Because once that breach occurs, you're going to be paying some hefty fines to make sure that you rectify the information. As well as, there are a lot of patients who feel like their privacy has been violated. Lots. And if they make a complaint to the government or to the state, you've got state laws that you've got to deal with and federal laws as well. And the government, once they see the breach is large enough, will post a hit list of organizations that have violated the law. And you do not want to be listed as an organization that was sloppy and allowed their practice to be subjected to a breach of patient information. When you're a provider, your patients trust you. They trust you in the clinical information that you have, and they trust that you're going to give them sound care, and that sound care includes protecting them. So what you need to do is make sure that you're doing that by creating and crafting policies and procedures and SOPs related to how you're going to protect and keep your patients safe. If you need help with this, reach out to us at dorismeet.com. Thanks so much. Take care.